It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
In the criminal justice system, sexually-based offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories.
No tea, no shade, but let's get into this tea. When did it become okay to fake a pregnancy? I get it if you and your man is doing a do and you don't want to get rid of that baby, then you have every right to keep the baby. But if you telling a man that you're pregnant and that he's the father, and turns out you was never really pregnant or he was never really the father, then you are sick. But let's talk about our girl named Kimmy. Long story short, Kimmy was fucking with somebody named Regan and told Regan how she got pregnant by him last year in May 2023. Regan was like, I copy, that's my child, I'm gonna do whatever I can to support my family. You know, he accepted it. And Kimmy went even as far as sending Regan's ultrasounds of the baby just so that he wouldn't think nothing of it. So Kimmy wasn't really showing up until 7 months. And Regan's dad thought it was weird as hell, but he ain't paid too much mind to it. But this is where shit get good, y'all. So Kimmy was supposed to have the baby on January 16th. Her and Regan's done took their little asses down to the hospital or whatever. And Kimmy ain't really want Regan's to be in a hospital room listening to what the doctors had to say. So I'm guessing Regan's had to wait in the waiting area while Kimmy had to go into the room by herself or whatever. And that appointment ended up just being a checkup. So when Kimmy came out the hospital room, Regan's was like, what's wrong? Like, aren't you supposed to be having a baby today? Kimmy was saying, hell no, why would you think that? Regan's was like, you told me you was having her today. Then Kimmy was like, oh, they pushing it back to January 31st. So shit is getting weird, y'all. But Regan's is holding it down. He not saying too much. He just letting shit slide. So boom, January 31st comes and Kimmy goes ghost. Regan's can't get in contact with her, nor can Regan's family get in contact with Kimmy. It was only up until February 7th when Kimmy had responded back to Regan's and said, I had her today at 4:25 a.m. Regan's is thrown completely off, but he's still charging this shit to the game, y'all. All he wants to do is see his kid. But Kimmy's jacking how she passed all of her tests, but she can't really breathe by herself. And they trying to send this baby to the NICU. And look at the images of the baby that Kimmy done sent Regan's. And she's basically jacking how once she will start be able to breathe on her own, then the hospital will allow her to take her home. But Regan's is trying to do everything he can to come to the hospital to see the baby. And she basically jacking how the baby has COVID and she's just going through a lot. And I guess how she couldn't even see the baby herself. They haven't took her upstairs to go see the baby, but they've been just calling her, showing her how the baby is doing. So I guess she's not even in contact with the baby. Regan's just like, enough is enough. Just send me the hospital address so I could come with flowers, car seat, everything that my baby need, and just be in my baby's life. But she basically was like, just come on Monday and I'll send you the hospital's address. And not gonna lie, which she did. But then she texted Regan's like, oh, can you come on Sunday morning because I'm gonna get my surgery and that gives you enough time to stay upstairs with the baby and just get to know your child. But then she went back and had said, and asked Regan to see if he could just come back on Monday, stick with the original plan because there was no visiting hours on Sunday and a whole bunch of bullshit. And you could see Regan's response. He's like, bro, he's over it. Like, okay, thumbs up. Regan's never went into too much details of what really happened when Monday came. But on March 23rd, Kimmy ended up having a baby shower. And Regan's family knew nothing about this baby shower. So Kimmy was supposed to give birth on February 7th, sent someone else's baby pictures when Kimmy never even gave birth in the first place. If this isn't sick, then I don't know what is. Like, Kimmy, just jack that you pregnant and you don't know who your BB is. That's it. But doing all of this is crazy. Like, how far did you think you could get away with this? And I want to know what's your excuse now. So, Kimmy, step to the front.
So, what's up, TikTok? This is my so-called baby mama at a baby shower that I wasn't even invited to, right? And this baby shower was March 23rd, 2024. And I know y'all thinking like, why wasn't you there type shit. That's not even the worst part, because it's not even my fault, and I'm finna show you out. So we were supposed to have this baby, my so-called daughter, January 16th, right? Okay, fast forward, January 16th come, and she's at the hospital with her family and whoever else that she was with. So I go up to the hospital. It took me a while to even get up there because she kept spinning me. She wasn't texting back. You know, a bunch of weird shit like that. But I finally make it up there, and I'm ready. But as I go up there, me listening to the doctors talk, she only went there for a checkup to check on this so-called baby. But she told me that she was giving birth that day. I never went to none of the appointments. Some of them I couldn't make it, but some of them I did want to go. But she spent me, don't want to send addresses, don't want to tell me hospitals, all that type of fucked up shit like that. Right, so I'm in this hospital and I asked her, so we not having a baby today? She proceeded to say, hell no, why you say that? Then I said, you literally told me that today was the date that we were supposed to have our child. Did you or did you not? And she said, yeah, I did say that, but they pushed us back to January 31st. All right, cool. Before I forget to mention, while we in this hospital, one of her big sisters there, and she asked the question that threw me off, really. She asked us, what gender do we want to have? But it's already set in stone that we having a girl. I believe everybody should have known this, my family and your family. But that wasn't the case. So after she asked this question, my so-called baby mama responded and she said, a girl, we having a girl. And then as her big sister was about to say something, she kept talking over her, screaming, like, it's a girl, it's a girl, it's a girl, it's a girl. Like trying to shut her up. Like it instantly weirded me out. Because it felt like I was being left out on something or a lot wasn't being said. Because, first of all, you 7 months, almost 8, you're not even growing. Like, you growing like you 2 or 3 months, and really you 8. And the only thing I can think about in that moment was she didn't get the gender reveal yet. She just lied to me and my family. Her mama was sitting there laughing, giggling, like it was kind of embarrassing for me. Like, I don't know why I felt embarrassment, but I did. She sent ultrasound pictures to me and my family, right? So, fast forward, January 31st come. Okay, I'm ready. I stayed up all day, all night, no sleep, because I didn't want to miss this. This supposed to be my first baby. So, I'm blowing her phone up, like late. It's like 2 or 3 in the morning. I'm blowing her phone up. It's going right to voicemail, like she blocked me. Like I can't get in touch with her at all. And it's really pissing me off. I'm getting hot in this moment because, like, a baby can come any second. And if you miss that, there's no getting it back. So, long story short, she ghosted me until February 7th. As you see, the date, February 7th, 10 a.m. And this is her and my sister messages. She said, I had her today at 4:25 a.m. Another thing that got under my skin, because now I'm deceived of this girl just had my daughter And I wasn't there. Like, I wasn't there to see my first baby being born, right? I couldn't really think of nothing that I did that'll make you want me to miss my baby being born. Like, you had pure intent to make me miss that. But that wasn't even the case. Fast forward, this is a baby picture of my so-called daughter. Like, no face pictures or nothing. Like, you can even FaceTime me and show me my daughter on FaceTime. That's the least you could have did. You already kept me from the hospital. You was originally supposed to be at Mercy Hospital. I called Mercy Hospital the night you was supposed to give birth, which was January 31st. They said they didn't have you in their system at all. Then you said they switched you to Bourne's. I called Bourne's. Bourne's didn't have you in their system at all. So now it's feeling spooky, like this is scary. Because first of all, you went ghost. In the hospitals, in 2 hospitals you were supposed to be at, you wasn't there. And if you look into the picture on the bottom, the doctor have on a children's hospital shirt. Well, where do children come in at? We never talked about this. Crazy, right? So I'm trying to get more pictures from her. Me and my family blowing her up trying to get pictures. And it's always excuses like, the baby upstairs, I'm not with her. I can't be around her right now for some reason. Fast forward again. I text her and asked her, so I can't get my daughter. Damn, what the fuck? And she said, I never said you couldn't get her. And I said, so what's up? Why you hiding? It said, what are you hiding from? And she said, because you embarrassing me. You made everybody look at me weird, even my peoples. And I said, it don't matter. They should look at you weird. She said, well, they did. And I said, because how the fuck I ain't seen my baby yet? You making excuses. You making yourself look fucked up. You making everybody hate you. And I said, me and you don't got to have nothing going on, but I'm doing good and shit right now, so I would like to take care of my daughter. More messages. She said, can I fix everything? Is you gonna let me? And I was just trying to let her know, like, you can fix it just by letting me see my daughter. And she said Monday morning. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, let's do it. So I proceeded to say, send me to the hospital. I want to bring her flowers and I want to come pray with her. So please don't lie. And she said, okay, when you come, can I give you the money to buy her a car seat? I said, I got her a car seat. You can have all this shit and I will buy anything else. And she said, what about when she come with you? We just gonna share everything? Like, you know, trying to make the conversation feel real. She said, I don't want to be on bad terms with you. And I said, it don't matter if we on bad terms. I just really want to be in my baby life. And no, we don't need to share. We been packing this shit. We finna move about 2 hours away. I'll get you your own stuff. At least let me have her 4 days out of every week. Probably not, because these people trying to give us the house, so probably not 2 hours. What do you need? She said, I got everything, just don't got a car seat. I said, I'll get you one. Send me the one you want. More messages as y'all can see. She switched it. She said, if I got to get my surgery done Sunday, can you come Sunday morning and stay a night? I said, okay, don't lie. And you can read what she said was going on with her. I respected that. As you can see, she faked out on Sunday and texted me this. As you can see right here, I text Monday like it's a problem today too, huh?
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow.
Sunday morning and stay Monday, Wednesday, and Monday through Wednesday. That's why I said Monday at first, because the whole weekend we was under no visitors since it's Sunday. And I thought they changed it, but my mama tried to bring me some more clothes, and she said she can bring them to you today when she get off. But you know she don't get off till 7:30 or meet her halfway up here in the morning to get them. Just let me know when you wake up. He thumbs up. He says, I'm not. If not, I'm going to have her just bring them before she go in. And we got to do the birth certificate anyway. They open at 8 a.m. Birth certificate? Girl, you ain't had me up there at no time of the birth. Mind you, this COVID ain't even like rampant in nowhere at this time. He laughed at that and said, it's a problem. Monday he texts, ? It's a problem today, huh? That was at 7:51 a.m. At 6:25, he said, I give up. Like, this girl just been playing this whole time. What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. Back in the confessional. And yes, we staying lit, big dog, man. Shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day. Shout out to my player partner, Lucky Wills and Deals, man. Y'all boy keeps it lit. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section. Now, if you can check me out on Instagram, y'all can see that I did a 5-mile walk up a mountain today. Or up and down a mountain. And let me tell you what. I blocked my friend. My friend who invited me to it, I blocked him. He gonna watch this video. And he gonna try to call my phone. And it's gonna go straight to damn voicemail. Cause bruh. Lord. He told me what we was going to do. And I was like, you know, a little nature walk early in the morning with the guys, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just caught a cramp just now. But anyway. Shout out to this young man for going out to his name is Regan. Shout out to him for, man, trying to start off fatherhood as a active father, but he's getting a runaround. So come to find out, this might not even be his child. We don't know for sure. We don't know the details, but we're gonna take it up to the first lady who dropped the tea. She said no tea, no shade. Whenever somebody say that, all tea, all shade, it's going out. And this video can be found on Demigod Diamond, and that her IG will be in, or IG, TikTok will be in the description below. And if everybody, people always be like, where can I find this? Where can I find this? No. What I hate, I don't hate it, but it'd be like, you should tag the creator. One person did that, and I told him, I said, And you know what? They deleted that comment. They deleted the comment. So, you know, and I think that what they do, it is what it is. It don't even matter. Shout out to our everyday people, man. We're going to keep it lit. That's all we're going to do. That's all we're going to do is keep it lit. We're not worried about the bull crap and the semantics about people who come around here acting the fool. Because we get people who come in the live chat and be talking the most noise. The most noise. Oh, man, you know what I hate the worst? Is the people who are actively watching black content creators upset about the things that black content creators are doing. Or saying, whatever the case may be. Oh, the blacks, they always do this. That's how I feel they live. Oh, the blacks. Hey, man, get your bitch ass over here. Whatever. You know what? If it was a group that I hated, I wouldn't even comment. I'd be like, yeah, that shit weird. You know, I'll move on to the next. There's no need to detail why I hate them so much. What is wrong with people? Anyway, young beautiful girl looks like she's with her mom. That my baby having a baby. Do your baby know who her baby daddy is? Is what we need to get to. You know. And the way she playing with this guy, like, I don't know. I don't know if the mom is in on it. I would kind of be upset if the mom is in on it. Like, why aren't y'all figuring out why this man can't come and see his kid? That should be one of the first things and foremost. Day one, if you having my kid, like, man, I don't know. I've been there for all my kids' births. The thing is, one time, no, every time. Actually, every time I've got dizzy and be about to pass out, I cannot take childbirth. Now, I can if I was a woman, I could have a baby, but because I could take the pain. But I don't think I could. I can't stomach childbirth. Just watching it. Because, like, seriously, it don't look that painful. You know what I'm saying? Give me a little shot in the back. Pop that thing out. Boop. Good and plenty. I'll be like, be sitting over there. Pushing that baby out. I can do all that. You know what I'm saying? Simple. I be like, sometimes I be feeling like y'all be over exaggerating. Like, why y'all over exaggerating? Like, men can have babies that, like, just, like, we play football, right? Football, childbirth, they like go hand in hand. I don't understand why y'all, but shout out to the women. So I just found out Labor Day is for women who have babies. And I want to congratulate all y'all, and I want to thank y'all for the time that y'all put in during labor, because it's such a precious moment. It's such a beautiful thing, and for mothers to get a day like this, not just Mother's Day. So y'all don't have Mother's Day, y'all also have Labor Day. It's absolutely amazing. And, you know, I want to thank y'all. It's Labor Day. Usually Labor Day is on my birthday, so it was like my mom and me having the same day at the same time. Like, how amazing is that? Like, I have a birthday on Labor Day, and my mom had me on Labor Day. Like, amazing. It's just like she got 2 days in one. And she still get a Mother's Day and her own birthday. Yep. So shout out to Labor Day, man. That's how we're going to do this. Everyday people, man. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to holler at you later. Peace.